What's happening? We live. Welcome to our channel. It's your man Lawrence. Here are my sons. What are your names?
Damien.
Lawrence.
Of course. I don't see the triple screen like I said before, Trey. You're slacking on your pimping right now. But welcome.
I see it.
Welcome to the platform. But I see the switch. I see the switch screen per voice right now, but that's just me. Again, everyone.
Speaker view.
Welcome to my kids and my channel. Yeah, absolutely. It's time for our picks. We're here. Last week we made our picks. If you didn't get a chance to see that video, you should have. Shame on you. But we were 6 for 6. So that's how we do shit. However, now we got 4 games to pick. We don't do any betting. Because I'm not a bettor. We don't go with the spreads, and my kids don't have jobs yet. But we definitely know football and love football. So we're here to make some picks. What's going on, boys? How's your day at school?
Pretty boring.
Yep. Pretty boring.
Guess what, folks? That's what I hear every single time I ask them. All right, good. I guess it's good that you didn't say that I got into a gang fight or I'm failing, whatever the case is. But we are here. We are here to make some picks for you all. And we plan on going 4 for 4 again, I think. I think we're probably going to all be on the same page. We usually are. And then, of course, these games, I mean, it's really pretty easy to know who's going to get a chance to get the W, depending upon, who the game is between, home, away, weather, all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, you got one special game where nothing matters but which is the better fucking team. And we know what game that is. So let's start with the first game. We're going to save one for last. We already know what to do, boys. Trey?
First game, Bengals at Titans, 1:30. Derrick Henry.
Isn't this the game Derrick Henry comes back?
Yep. Derrick Henry.
You right, son? I refuse to call him by any of those nicknames, but yes, Derrick Henry will be here to play. He hasn't played since week 8 from everything that was on TV today, and he is going to be back. Don't know how heavy his load will be, but Tennessee is the number 1 seed going to be against Bengals and Joe Burrow, Ohio State defector. I'll start it off. I'll go with Tennessee.
I got the Bengals then. First, already.
This guy.
I got the Bengals. They're on a roll right now, and I don't think, like I said, the Bengals, the Titans are really mediocre. One moment they look real good, the other moment they look real bad. I don't get it with that team. They inconsistent. I don't know how they got the number 1 seed. They did it somehow. They're inconsistent, and Derrick Henry, I know he's coming back, but they got a good line over there at
They do.
Ohio. So yeah.
You know a little bit of something about inconsistency, don't you?
No.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Thank you, Damien. Damien, on that note, your pick.
You're gonna go with Lawrence here.
Yep.
I think the Bengals are gonna take this one.
My kids do me dirty.
They're on a roll, as Lawrence said. And Derrick Henry's just coming back, so we don't know how much of a factor he'll play, really. So yeah, I'm thinking the Bengals are gonna win this one.
All right, folks. Well, we would not be going something for something, whatever it may be, 4 for 4, because we all have now officially already picked different games. I just want to make it clear because I'm not stupid, since my son's. I ain't picking this game because of Derrick Henry. He is back. I think he'll be more of a decoy than anything. I don't think he'll really make an impact, but I do pick the Titans. My sons both have the Bengals. Let's go.
Next game, Rams at the Bucks.
My fault.
Yeah, your fault. This game,
I say the Bucks.
I got the Bucks too.
I got the Bucks.
They're winning them this time.
Fuck the sheep. This channel is not for children, except for mine.
Yeah, okay.
Tom Brady, he gets rolling in the playoffs. Matthew Stafford, This is his second playoff. He's going just not a second playoff game, but looking to win his second playoff game. And the Rams, they're overrated in my opinion. Really,
Amen.
they can do it.
Church.
This is it.
Church.
This is it for them. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, Tom Brady gets to go into the playoffs. I think he's going to be ready to kind of change the narrative around the team from Antonio Brown and just make it be known that they didn't really need him. This man got apparently some kind of countdown clock in his house for the Super Bowl, like 365 days Super Bowl. And what I heard this week is that he's been known to update that bitch as quick as the next day after he won it. So he wins it on Sunday, and Monday he flipped the calendar. It's 365 days or 360, whatever the hell, to the next Super Bowl. He doesn't play around.
Brady.
Makes sense.
All right.
Next game. Bills at Kansas City. This game is a real toss-up. This I don't even know. I'm gonna just have to say who I want to win on this one because I don't know who's gonna win.
That's gonna be my same pick, son.
I got the Bills. They beat them this year. They beat them pretty bad this year, and the Bills are going, but they're not home this time. Although I'm pretty sure they won.
They were in Arrowhead, son. Yep.
I'm pretty sure they won in Kansas City.
They were in Kansas City. So the thing I saw today on the news is that no team. I miss them because I can't see, and the scrolls go by pretty fast these days. But no team has won twice in some of the same year, and which is pretty much impossible unless you meet again in the playoffs. But no team has won twice in something. It said in Arrowhead. So twice under Mahomes, twice in the same season, twice in calendar year. I don't fucking know. But no team has won twice in Arrowhead, and they did play them in Arrowhead this year, and they beat their ass. So I'm hoping for the same, and I'm hoping that Mr. Chris Berman, shout out to Chris Berman, 25 plus years. I don't know his exact number, but at least that I've been seeing you call for the Bills and the Niners in the Super Bowl, and it never happened to you, sir. So if the Bills win, they got just as good a chance as any year ever to make that happen. So I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
I do hope that does happen, just for that reason.
I want the Bills to win, but I think the Chiefs are going to take it, sadly.
Well, son, men make decisions with their mind, not with their heart. That's what you just did. Boom. There's nothing from your dad. Take those teachings, boys. Take them. All right?
All right. Saturday night game. We got
Saturday night game?
Yeah, Saturday night.
No shit.
We got San Francisco at Green Bay.
That sounds like a barn burner. That sounds like a Saturday night with some McDonald's, some blunts, some kind of clear soda, and a TV. Yeah, man. Damien, who you got?
I got the Niners.
Okay.
When we faced them earlier in the year, we lost by, I believe, 2 points. And that's when we weren't really how we are now. We weren't really the 49ers. So
Boom.
if we can do that when we had that team earlier in the year, I believe that we have the best chance of winning now when we have the team we do have now. So, yeah, I think we're going to crush them.
Church. Trey.
Just like to piggyback off of that, we didn't have Emmanuel Mosley. Josh Norman was our number one cornerback. Ambry Thomas was not who he was. And yeah, we didn't have Emmanuel Mosley. Our linebacker, we were missing Dre Greenlaw. Those three weren't playing. Debo wasn't on a roll like he was. And now we're gonna go over there and we're gonna beat that team.
You hear how these kids break down football? Shit. Man. Well, as I say in a lot of my videos, and I've tried to stop saying, on that note, and to piggyback off of what my kids said, yeah, I think we played them tough. When we played them last, we lost by 2 points at home off a last second, whatever his name is, pass to set up a field goal. And, I'm tired of seeing the meme this week of Jimmy smiling at somebody at the back of their helmet, and then how it started and then how it ended with that stringy-haired Northern Californian doing this double check shit. We're going to beat them. Debo ran the ball 3 times for, I think it was 2 yards in that game. I found that stat today. And as you both said, everything is 100% true. We weren't the same team that we are now. Nobody really was playing the way that they are now. And I just think that even despite the weather, we're going to go into their home and we're going to take care of business. Not a gang. Not a gang or don't bang. Hit your chest, boys. Hit it hard.
That was pretty hard.
I can hear it. I'm proud of you. All right. So those are our picks. What do you guys think is a couple of keys to our game? What do we got to do to win?
Running on
Run the ball.
Defense. Yep.
Run the ball.
That bad run defense.
They have a bad run defense. I think we all know that. Everybody knows it. If you made a video out there on YouTube, and I've seen the plenty, that said the keys to the game, 5, 3, 17, however many keys to the game, and the Niners win, they better start with running the ball.
If we have to rely on Jimmy this game, we'll probably lose. If we have to rely on Jimmy Garoppolo at any point during this game, we will probably lose.
Don't put that juju out in the air. Nothing with the word juju has ever been good. Anyway, yeah. So we need to run the ball. We need to get after that stringy-haired Northern California, that 49er Stan from Northern California. We need to get at his ass. We need to get him early. We need to put him on the ground, like Tanya Harding said. That's a callback. Some of y'all won't even know nothing about that. It's hilarious. Put him on the ground, and we need to eliminate big plays, I think. He's going to get the ball off. There's going to be times where we're not going to be able to get to him. I watched the film from our first game today while I was working, where I was supposed to be working. But I was watching silent film as well. And they chipped us a lot on each end. They chipped each defensive end. So they got a 5-man set with the offensive line, and then they got four people out, stringy hair, and a back. So they got 2 in tight all game long. 2 in tight. It could have been 1 tight end, 2 tight ends, 1 tight end in the wide out, 4 wides, whatever, but 2 were in tight. And as soon as the ball is hiked, they chip the defensive end, and then they get out in their route. And we just couldn't get to him. So hopefully D'Amico Ryans has a plan for that. And the defense comes to play, and they can at least eliminate. And that's what the big plays were. Those big to Van Scantlin, whatever the hell his name is, and all those big 30-yard passes down the field. That's what they started with: chips, routes underneath, and then someone sneaking down the field wide open. So hopefully the defense has a plan for that. If nothing else, even if we don't get the sacks on him, we have to get to his area and make him uncomfortable as quickly as we can.
Yeah. Yeah. Lock up Devontae and run the ball. And score points. You can't kick field goals. It almost cost us the game last week. That and Jimmy. But I believe in him. I think. I believe in the Niners, though.
Damn right.
Jimmy will go to an NFC championship if we can just run the ball.
Yeah.
Think about how the year started off. And now we're here. 1 game away from the NFC championship game.
Meme came out today. Only NFC. I think that's the stupidest thing ever. Everybody played a wild card game that was open last week. They played last week, but in any event, the only wild card team left, 49ers. Yeah, our year started off bad. Yes, it did, 3-5. But we're, I guess, 8-2 or something like that, or 9-2 over our last 10 or 11 games. I think we're the toughest team left in the playoffs on both sides of the ball, and that's mentally as well. So I think they have a really good chance tomorrow. As you know, said, we run the ball and we stop Devontae, and we put up points, not field goals. We can't. Somebody, everybody's saying it's gonna be 27 game. I think we're gonna score 28 because we can't kick field goals in that shit. You're kicking field goals and the ball's gonna be like a brick. We remember the game. You guys were younger, but 2012 Kaepernick. That field wasn't green. That field was brown. There was no snow. It was just freezing cold. It was a frozen tundra, as they've been saying since the days of Vince Lombardi. It was real shit. It wasn't snow, but that ground was brown. The grass was dead. It was crazy looking, and Kaepernick ran all over them. And that's exactly what Elijah Mitchell, the X factor for tomorrow's game, needs to do. Any final thoughts?
The person who has us winning this game is I don't know his name.
Jesus.
You? He was the guy who had us going 13-3 in the year we went to the Super Bowl. He's the only person that has us winning this game.
He's not that kind of chubby bald head guy, kind of tall bald head guy, is he? Caucasian gentleman, the one that had us going like 2-14. No, because that was the year that we went to
3-13. We went to the Super Bowl. We went 13-3. He had us going 3-13. That's the only guy that has us.
That's him. That's the one that's a bald head gentleman. He's Caucasian, and he had us going 3-13 the year we went to the Super Bowl. Shout out to you, sir. I guess you decided to go against the grain this week because literally everybody. It's not even like last week against whoever we played. It's literally everybody this week. Every video picture that I've seen, it's all green. But
and if we win this game,
fuck you.
I still think somehow they'll find a way to discredit our team.
Without a doubt. It's gonna be, and the coverage will be on Monday. What did Aaron Rodgers do wrong to lose to the 49ers?
That's all they were saying about Dak. It was
about Dak.
Dak's fault. The offense's fault. We didn't play well. The offense didn't play well. The undisciplined offense. The offense made mistakes. I mean, when you're getting sacked 5 times, QB pressure 14 times, there's not much you can do in the game. You should lose. There's 5 sacks, 14 QB pressures. You should lose.
And they did.
We should have
blown them out.
Should have.
Yeah. No, what happened was our quarterback held us back. That's what really happened.
That's the reason why it wasn't 17.
That's the reason why Dak got a chance to run the ball with 14 seconds left and didn't do what he did. No, it was because of our quarterback. Throwing an interception, we were up 12. We're up 2 scores, and he throws a running pick.
And missing wide open guys on 3rd down.
Missing touchdowns. Maybe we have plenty of time to evaluate our quarterback tomorrow pregame. By the way, you watch this video. We'll be going live tomorrow about 5:00 p.m. Pacific time. 15 minutes for the game pregame show. That's the 49er game. The only game we really give a shit about. I mean, we do, but we don't. So we will be there tomorrow, live for everybody. Our first live show, 5:00 on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, wherever I can get it. Boys, anything else you want to say?
That's it. Let's go Niners.
Let's go Niners.
Go Niners. Niner gang, it don't bang. Be faithful forever. Like the channel. Thank you for watching. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. From my sons and I, y'all be safe and thank you.